Alexander teaching at Columbia University and designing experiments. In 1899, Alexander is a visionary professor with wild ideas about time travel, but his world shatters when tragedy strikes. The love of his life, Emma, is killed. Determined to rewrite destiny, Alexander pours himself into his work, creating an incredible machine capable of traveling through time. Quick shots of Alexander building the time machine, gears turning in the glowing seat. Fast forward 4 years. The time machine is complete. Alexander decides to use it to change the past and save Emma. But altering history proves to be more complicated than he imagined. Alexander activating the time machine and traveling to 1899 to stop Emma's death. Alexander returns to that fateful night, attempting to stop the tragic event. But no matter what he does, Emma's death takes a new form. It's as if fate itself refuses to be rewritten. Alexander grieving and deciding to travel forward in time. Realizing he cannot alter the past, Alexander jumps to the future, seeking answers. First stop, the year 2030. Alexander entering a sleek futuristic library and meeting Vox 114. Here Alexander meets Vox 114, a holographic librarian with all the knowledge of humanity at his disposal. Vox explains the mechanics of time, but offers no solution to Alexander's plight. Frustrated, he leaps forward again, this time to the year 2037. Crumbling moon and chaos on Earth. In 2037, the future has gone sideways. Lunar colonization has destabilized the moon, causing catastrophic events on Earth. As the skies collapse around him, Alexander is knocked unconscious, his machine hurling him far into the distant future. Alexander awakening in a serene, yet primitive world. Alexander wakes up in 802,701, a world where civilization has regressed to a simpler state. He meets the Eloi, a peaceful people who live in harmony with nature. Mara, one of the Eloi, becomes his guide to this strange new world. Alexander learning about the Eloi's culture and seeing the remnants of the old world. But not all is idyllic. The Eloi are haunted by terrifying creatures called the Morlocks. Beasts that lurk underground, emerging only to hunt. Eerie scenes of Morlocks emerging at night. The Morlocks are brutal and merciless, and their existence raises chilling questions about humanity's future. But Alexander is determined to help, Mara being captured by Morlocks. When Mara is taken by the Morlocks, Alexander vows to rescue her. Guided by fragments of knowledge from the past, thanks to Vox, he ventures into the dark, treacherous tunnels beneath the surface. Alexander exploring the Morlock's lair. What he finds there changes his understanding of the Eloi, the Morlocks, and humanity's fate. The balance of power between these two species is more horrifying than he ever imagined. Alexander contemplating by his time machine. Alexander's journey is one of discovery, loss, and a quest for meaning. As he faces the ultimate decision, whether to fight for the future or return to his past, the true weight of time becomes clear. The question remains, can we shape destiny, or are we forever bound by time's unyielding flow? What would you do if you had a time machine? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more amazing recaps.